I don't know why I'm coming up the tail end of this thing right now. The journal implies he's already done that, though. Wait, hello there. How's it going? Why is my camera low? I don't know why this has happened. I'm up here. My eyes are up here. Hi, everyone. How's it going? We still have some amount of time left on the ads. I wish I could tell you, except my ad panel isn't working. So we have some amount. Okay. Do. Oh, I've got to go do this thing. One, two. All right. Oh, it's still ad breaking. Wow. And I can't even tell you when this one's going to stop. Oh, okay. Admiral's out of ads. That means we should. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Admiral, for being my out of ads alert. Also, I've added your 5 points to Pathfinder. And congratulations on your first fiche, Admiral. Hi, Max. Hi, Noah. Oh, how's everyone doing today? Yes, as Max pointed out, as well as I guess my stream title, we're playing a little Rocket Lab tonight. We're starting it now that we have finished dispatch. Oh man, this is gonna be some tonal whiplash. Black spotted grunt sounds like the sound I make when I wake up. Oh no, that's my doodle doo. Don't worry. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Little Rocket Lab. I don't know much about it. It is a factory. I feel like it's like a blend of Stardew and Factory game, insofar as you build factory stuff to make people happy, and there's relationship mechanics for friendship, and you're trying to launch your dead mother's rocket into space. I think it's probably couched a little kinder than how I just described it, but I believe that is kind of the thing. Is you're trying to launch a rocket into space, which was your mother's dream or something like that. No, I know, Admiral. I got it. Anywhoots, let's start the game. I don't know where to put my face. I'll start with top left, and we'll see how that progresses. That's a really good description. Stardew Satisfactory is basically it. Oh, okay. Okay. Factory name. Oh, we need a name, everyone. I guess we're named Morgan. So, if anyone's got a name, start hooking them out there. The Cheese Bag Factory. Oh, that's so much less pleasant than its other cheese-based cousins. It's only a step up from Cheese Sack. We're supposed to stay fresh. It's true. You're sleepy? Yeah, well, a vigorous 15, 17 will do that to a man. All right. Hello? Morgan? Morgan, it's time to go. Where'd you run off to? Oh no, wait, does the robot talk? Oh, it just talks in robot. Meet more. Is that so? There you are, my dear. It's time to go, Morgan. Your father's waiting. Were you playing in the silo again? You really shouldn't be going in there by yourself. You could get hurt. I'm not going, Auntie. I'm staying here. I'm gonna keep working on the rocket. With what tools? I have a hammer. Not everything requires a hammer, my dear. I know this is hard. Believe me, I wish you could stay. I absolutely loved having you and your mother here, and I miss her dearly. I've heard that your father's home is very lovely. There will be lots for you to explore there. Everything that looks like a nail requires a hammer. It's true. Listen, you can do a lot with a hammer. And conversely, you can turn a lot of things into a hammer. I thought this was my home. You're right. This is also your home. And always will be. One day, when you're older, you can come back again. You're always welcome here, Morgan. Except not right now. And then we'll work on the rocket together again. And then we'll work on the rocket together again. Promise? And then she also died. Promise. "10 years later." This is a spacious train. Holy fuck. I'm gonna run out of character voices. Making you hungry for donuts? Oopsies. Morgan, is that you? Veronica? Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's been forever. 10 years to be exact. I finally got emancipated. And I'm on my way to build a rocket. Leave it to you to know the exact number. I haven't seen you since we were kids. I didn't expect to see anyone on this train, actually. Never mind yourself. What do you mean? Have you looked around? There's literally no one else here. Visitors to St. Ambro? Help. My brain wants to say Ambrose. But it's probably something fancier than that, right? Ambroy? Are few and far between these days. The town doesn't have a lot going for it. It's been a rough time since you've been gone. Saint French word. Same French word it is. What brought you back? Are you visiting your aunt? I'm moving in, actually. I'm going to be living with Auntie for a while. I've already had one parental figure die on me. Now it's time to watch a second. Oh, this is a good thing, right? I hope so. You can't have a blonde named Veronica, especially when we're a redhead. Don't worry, we're called Morgan. It's all okay. I forgot the crow's fire on your first words, I've been imagining coming back for years. Now that's finally happening, I'm worried I'm making a mistake, or it isn't how I remembered it. I mean, it's definitely the latter. It's been 10 years. No, you're definitely not making a mistake. I'm glad to have you back, and I'm sure everyone else will be too. Like, I just perched on the text box. So, the way yours works is completely at random. It basically figures out the dimensions of the canvas for OBS, figures out the size of your bird, does some math to make sure that it's like within the boundaries to some degree. It allows for a little bit of overlap because that's kind of funny. And then picks a random point and puts your bird there. I hope so. It's been so long since I've seen everyone. I'm excited to see how far Auntie's rocket project has come along. It hasn't. Must be close to finish by now. Morgan, you fool! I was hoping that I could help her work on it again, like when I was a kid. Ooh, you thought... Oh, you thought. I see. I was vastly mistaken. I thought this was the Fox Rocket game where you have to bunch of minigames. Oh, no. No, and I already did that game. Was that pre-you? Did you not know me when I did, what the fuck is that game called? Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. Thank you. I did actually play a good chunk of that game on stream. I got to unending, and I was happy enough with that. What? No, I just, I think you come here to help is just what we need. Didn't know if you completed it, but I think you saw me play for a bit. I got to unending, and I had gotten my fill by then. I was okay with it at that point. Got here ahead of a boyfriend. Oh my god, what a way to start. It's so good that you're back in. I'll stop by your aunt's place later to see how you're settling in. Just wait until I tell Rebecca about this. Still remember where you're going? Fuck no. Not yet, but I'll find my way there. Can I zoom in? I'm very zoomed out right now, and it's a little panicky. The liver's talking now. Oh no, he's a ghost. I mean, it just goes to show how unhinged that game is, where I was like, yeah, the liver's talking, sure, why not? Those are your favorite clips of all time. Not just recently, not just you. Wow. Well, I'm glad I can bring you joy with that one, Admiral. I get why there's a grid on the ground. I wish that there wasn't, though. Alright, new day. I should talk to Auntie. Maybe she can open up the rocket silo and I can take a look. Oh god, I gotta click on them? Ugh, okay. Give me all the things. Oh my god, look at this. I have full backpack inventory immediately. The grid should have a toggle. The zoning laws around here are really strict. Yeah, I guess so. Rusted assembler was once can be broken down. Okay. I wonder if this is better to play with a keyboard. Oh man, I can build so many things already. Oh no. Immediately overwhelmed. Wow, my auntie does not love me at all. Those 10 years have been hard. Okay. Hey, this is a nice map touch. Being able to highlight, like, key elements on the map. That's nice. Ooh, mystery grave. Like, this is nice. I like that. Or get something, either some sort of drink or snack. I believe in you, Admiral. Yeah. The donut's all done. Oh, how's the game volume for everyone? It feels a little quiet to me. Hell yeah, pilfering everything. Give me all this shit. Pico, I missed this robot. Looks like Auntie was maybe doing some repairs. He seemed to be missing a few pieces. Fine for me. Not too quiet, not drowning you out. Okay. How was your sleep, my dear? It was good. Thanks again for letting me stay, Auntie. Really appreciate it. Letting you stay? She needs some kind of voice, god damn it. Letting you stay? Nonsense, my dear. I'm just happy to see you again. I was wondering how work's been going on the rocket silo. Maybe you could show me around? The silo? Oh, no. My dreams are long dead. But I thought maybe I could help out. There's no need to concern yourself with that. We have plenty of work to keep us busy around here. I've lowered my expectations. Why don't we get started by breaking down some of this old equipment in the yard? I still have your mother's old hammer with me. You should have it. Maybe make sure to take good care of it. You can use it to break apart almost anything, huh, Polka Doll? Hammer. Okay. This stuff should just go into back. And a TGC. How do I Oh, control. Okay. Oh, right click. Okay, got it. Another grid-based management. This is more of a factory game than management sim. Oh, I can just hold right click. Oh, thank God. Also, I'm realizing I think my face is better down here. Cat yelling outside my door. How's everyone doing tonight, by the by? Thinking that the bloops have a bit of variance. What, when you say bloops, you mean like the item pickup sound? Yes. They get the Stardew treatment. 1 bloop, 5 modulations. Oh wait, that's power. I probably shouldn't have done that one. Can I... Oh, I can hammer on the coal, too. Oh, that's just a resource. Okay, that doesn't go away. Okay, we're learning. You're exhausted? Trying to complete the last couple of important projects before we sell the old house? Oh, I thought you already sold that thing. Oh, that's just a box. Oops, fuck. Okay. Don't kill Auntie. Yeah, that looks much better. Look at how much you've already gotten done. My back is so sore already. I don't have a stamina bar. Shut your mouth. No, my dear, we've barely even started. Now let's try to turn some of these components into new conveyor belts. Let's take a look at the journal I gave you, pressing ESC, and try to craft some conveyor belts by hand. Okay. What do you need to make? 10. Oh. Oh my god, I have to click and hold? Oh, this is garbage. I hate this. Don't you know who I am? Now let's take a look at what you put together. Those are mighty fine belts you built there. But you got a real knack for this. Try placing them under some crates around the yard, as well as picking up and putting down some crates. Pressing F before you place it. Okay. Place 5 conveyor belts on the ground. Okay. Oh, I see. And then...
Hey ho, family!
83. Remove them using the hammer. I just fucking did that. Okay. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Audio sounds better? Yeah, I figured out what had happened. And it was a Windows Update thing. It reassigned what my primary input was.
They're waving a big flag with the number 5 on it.
And it set it to the broadcast mix for some reason. And when you set it back, no, well, sort of, yes. But the thing that was weird, it wasn't that it changed that. Because OBS, I feed specific audio channels through it, right? What the problem is when I switched it back to chat as the primary output or input device, its volume was set to 57, but only in that one window. When I looked at the chat audio properties, like coming out of Windows 11, going to like the older school, like audio management stuff, that was all 100. Everywhere else it was 100, but not in this one menu. So you were right. Kinda. It did change the thing, but there was a weird volume difference for some fucking reason. But yeah, fixed it. There's only so much scrap to break apart, though. You need to produce components from scratch if you want to keep building new machinery. First step is to use a furnace to smelt ore into bars. You can make a furnace by mining the nearby rocks for stone. You can find a blueprint of a furnace on your journal. Make one. Okay. Items can be loaded, load by hand, or okay. You can also rotate the furnace. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they do have. Oh, okay. Oh, that's iron ore. Hold on. What am I actually building? Furnace. I need stone. Oh, this is stone. Okay. Your ears didn't lie? No, I checked. Now, here's the thing, though. I did fix it a little bit by doing what I did in OBS, like by doing the boosty stuff. That did help. But that wasn't the cause. The cause was the chat channel got turned down randomly somewhere else. And it was a weird number, too. It was like 57% volume. I'm like, why? Okay. Looks like stacks are 50. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, let's craft some furnaces. Gotta get used to these controls. Add 10 coal to the furnace, add 10 iron to the furnace. Okay. 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 No, talk to her. Still warm and everything. Since these furnaces only have one input, you need to load coal by or by hand. The university might have a blueprint for a better type of furnace. Next step is to use an assembler to produce the items automatically. Crafting things by hand takes too long and will only get you so far. Try building an assembler. After you place it, your journal will open so you can select what you want. Okay. Try feeding it iron bars from the furnace using conveyor belts. Then you won't need to load by hand. I misunderstood the instructions. Okay, hold on. Can I? There we go. You load the coal into the same thing you want to smelt things, you see. Just for funsies. Okay. And then assembler. Iron plates. Craft them. Okay. Where is it? Am I blind? Did it not craft?
I have no pits, and you must be.
Meh. Iron plates. Now it needs power. Power the assembly using a power pole. How do I power pole? Is it just stuff nearby? Okay, gotcha. So if I do this, okay, it just it passively powers everything within its square. Okay, cool. You missed Friday? Thursday was no stream. That is correct. Just checking on your housemate's cat Willow. He went to the hospital earlier today. You're upset that he's not around, but what you gonna do? Okay, this is either pear or something horrible. Come on, man. It's booger. Fuck. Fuck. Mm-hmm. 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 Your fiance, Jamie. Get the fuck out of here, Veronica. I'm perpetually engaged. We've been putting off the wedding for over a year now. Oh no. Oh. She wants to fight you because she's upset, but on the other hand, she's a very rotund cat at 26 pounds. She doesn't move all that quick. And just kind of hold her head back and like, what you gonna do? Your little T-Rex arms. Jamie's sweet, but he's not great at prioritizing. He can't run a business if he doesn't try to make more sales or actually charge people for things. Okay. All right. And we need to take these iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically. Yes. Build a second assembler using your journal and configure it to make conveyor belts. You can chain 2 assemblers together with conveyor belts so that the iron plates from one. Okay. Okay, so I don't like escape bringing this up. I want to do tab. Tab brings up this. Can I do this? Is that gonna work? Or do they have to? Oh, okay, no. Okay. I was wondering about that. Okay. So then I have to put a conveyor. Okay, I see. So you can't just put things directly beside. Okay. So then I put this like that. Okay, there we go. I don't like that you can't just feed one into the next. That's unfortunate. I get why, but it's just like, you know, space saving. Okay, why are you still here? Go home. Veronica, leave. Last step we need to do is a way to collect the items you produce automatically. Try building a receiver using your journal and connect it with the conveyor belts to the output for the last assembler. You can open the receiver and take items directly out of it. Okay. Item receiver. Bliggity blue. No, okay. Okay, so now I need to make more stuff, right? Can I build an auto miner? Not yet. I have to learn how to do that. For now, we have to Satisfactory our way through this. I wonder what the max capacity is for one of these things. Is there a way to... No. Can I just do... Okay. It doesn't seem to be like a... Oh, it does have a max. It's 20. 20 is the max. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay, that answers one question I had. God, picking up things one at a time is pretty brutal, though. Look at that, just humming along. Really takes me back. How I miss the sound of the factory. Auntie, why won't you show me the rocket silo? Is that where the bodies are? I'm sorry, Morgan, but we can't work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay out of the silo entirely. The main doors are seized shut anyways. But I could... No! I'd prefer if we don't talk about this anymore. I have too much trauma. Why do you think I have so many goddamn wind chimes? Is there a control click? I couldn't find one. I tried shift and control. If you're looking for something else to help with, perhaps you can help me with repairing Pico. Some of his parts have worn out. I was meaning to build the replacement parts myself, but time got away from me. Go see Rebecca at the university. She can help you research the parts needed for his repairs. Press M to open the map. Okay. This one. Okay, it's kind of wild that I'm gonna have to funnel items like all over this map. Terrifying to realize. Okay, this is the Universidad. It doesn't look like it's doing so good. Hello over there. Oh, hey, sorry, I don't think we're open right now. Not even for me? Hey, Mo? No way! Can't believe you're still gonna call me Mo. Mo, it's been so long. Veronica told me that you were back in town. Are you staying with your aunt? Yeah, I'll be at her place for a while. I was hoping to help her work on the rocket, but she doesn't want to talk about it much. It's been a hard few years here for a lot of people, your aunt included. She used to come here all the time for research, but over time it really slowed down. I actually haven't seen her stop by for months. Is there any way I can help you guys out? Auntie gave me a list of parts I needed for repairing Pico. Some of these I'm not sure how to make. Can I take a look? Well, I can certainly draft up the blueprints for these. You're gonna need a lot of material though. I could also come up with some blueprints for a drill for you. So we could use to mine rocks automatically. Yes, that'd be great. Oh, I'd be happy to. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been any money for research. And with that, I'm finishing my master's. Honestly, this is the most interesting thing to come by here in a long time. If you want to start a new research item, first see me at the desk here and select what you want to research. After you do that, there's some additional help I'll need from you. Let's step outside for a minute. To draft new blueprints, I'll need you to deliver components that I can use for my research. When you select a new research item at the desk, it'll list what you need to deliver. Once you've finished crafting the requirements, you can drop them in the chute here at any time. You can also inspect the drop box yourself to see with the current progress. I wonder if I can just funnel them. Right, like it looks like I could belt directly into that. Okay. Research. God damn it. It's outside of research hours. Okay, well, time to be a gremlin and break all these things up. I'm helping. Hey, old man, I got a hammer. How are you?
Hello there, miss. What can I do for you?
Watts, it's me, Morgan. Just arrived back in town the other day. Yeah, sure.
Oh, yes, I remember now. Your latest daughter, aren't you? My apologies for not recognizing you. You've grown quite a bit.
That's all right. Does the station keep you busy?
Oh, less so than it used to. You saw how busy the train was on the way here. I think our only two passengers were you and Miss Veronica. We used to get regular shipments of ore in, but that stopped a long time ago. Right about when the silo stopped needing new material. But thankfully, the rail company has kept the station open. I don't know what we do if we close completely. Anyways, you take care, Morgan. Good to have another young face around here.
Pick up all this old broken shit. My hope is that the stuff I'm going to need I can actually build right here instead of building it back in my house, because that sounds awful.
Sippy, sippy, sip, sip.
-3. This is my old, like, Harvest Moon attitudes coming back. It's like, day 1, break everything. I don't know if I have a bedtime. We should find out. I'm so glad we don't have a stamina bar, though. Carter. Hello, you must be... I'm not going to remember all these voices. Must be a youngest niece I heard so much about. That's right. How'd you know? I try my best to stay on top of everything around here. My name's Carter. I'm the mayor, actually. Oh, wow, that's amazing. You've been doing it for long? About 5 years now, shortly after I moved here. Wish I could say things have been going great, but it's been a bit of a struggle. A lot of the business have been closing down around town. Been trying to find ways to bring it back, but we just don't have a lot of industry going on anymore. Have you thought of tourism? Seems like the town's changed a lot since I left. Well, there's always hope we can turn back around again. Speaking of which, if you find yourself needing any upgrades or renovations to your property, make sure to stop by my desk. I'm there every morning until 9 a.m.? The fuck kind of bunk-ass government hours are these? It's nice to finally meet you, Morgan. Always glad to have more people around here. Until 9 a.m.? Oh, fuck. What's this? Okay, nothing. I mean, I know what it is, but... Ooh, barrel. Hell yeah. Stuff. Okay, so 10 p.m. I get it's getting late. Oh my god, your pathing is broken? You know what? That seems like a you problem. Good night, Veronica.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm actually going to put all these extra panels in here. I have a lot. Actually, can I? Okay, no. The wooden crates are not... Okay. They're not storage. Oh, okay. The clock's mad at me now. One day without accident. What does that mean? Hang on. Yeah, see Rebecca at the university. Yeah, thanks. I know. We have new backpacks that just came in case you need to carry more things. I already have so much space. Okay, and you can sell stuff. Okay. So we should probably like tear this down, huh? And like make it less all of this. Okay, let's build something smaller for the time being. Oh, no, it's not an assembler, it's a smelter, right? How do I make it not the assembler? Oh, I already built it. Okay. Oops. Am I blind? So that smells into bars. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just stupid. Okay. Okay. Now, can I do... Gotcha. Okay. Can't drag it through stuff. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to do that, but... Let him go do his thing for a little bit. May as well. What we really need are drills and auto storage. Hey, who's you? Sir, come back. I have a hammer. Michael. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I'm Morgan. Right. The other we're working at the old factory of Ilanka's. Lots of good parts there. Could probably reuse a lot of them. You think so? I know so. I run the scrapyard south of town here. Took it over a few years back from the previous owner. Joke's on me, though. Back then we actually had some industry going here. Now all that's left is recycling old equipment for parts. I haven't heard a lot of that lately. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Now, if you don't mind, I got work to do. Oh, hello, young lady. I don't think I've seen you around these parts before. Cliff, you don't recognize me? I'm old as fuck. Morgan. You've grown like a weed. Speaking of, what brings you back to these parts? I moved back to town. I'll be staying with Auntie. I figured as much. She's always been so fond of you. Talks about you often.
I have no idea when my ads are going to add. Oh, 11 minutes. There we go.
But I don't think she's quite gotten over what you did to her toaster.
Yeah, I never could find a replacement. How's the store been?
Bad! Not many customers coming around these days, but getting by. Is there anything you're looking to buy?
No.
Well, there's a few odd jobs around town you could help me out with. It's a bit harder for me to take care of them these days. It'll be a good way for you to meet folks, too, and earn some money.
Okay, great. Oh, great. Thanks, man. I didn't actually want those, but here we are. All right, well. It wouldn't be one of these games if I wasn't being given everyone else's work to do. I would like to research this. Need 60 gears, okay. And then I gotta unlock this. Okay, no. Okay, let's just do the drill. Okay, what do I need? Shitload of gears. Okay. I feel like I've just got those in my pocket. There we go. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Just give me the blueprint. Yay. Our first new blueprint. Hot diggity. Splitter. A robotic arm that picks up items based on a configurable ratio used for splitting an incoming belt into more than one output belt. I see. I have to deliver to university via conveyor belt. Okay. All right. So presumably I need to build that here. Right? Now how do I... Smelts large amount, requires coal to operate. Coal should be filled by hand. Okay, so that part sucks. Okay. How does one drills? Iron plates and gears. God. Let's build another power pole. Okay, cool. So that part can be done. And then we can build... Oh, I need to go back and get iron plates. No, actually, I can probably just make them here, right? Okay. Make an assembler. Oh, I need iron plates to make that. Oh, I can just craft those by hand. Okay. Not ideal, but here we are. All right. That you can make iron plates. There we go. This is the most exciting. Okay. Thrills and chills, yeah. Nothing like the manual assembly of stuff. Okay, so I need to make... Gears requires iron plates. Copper wires requires... Okay. Okay, so we just continue forth. Oops, I fucked this up though. Configure iron plates. Okay. Then I need to make another assembler. I gotta get used to this, the menu controls. It's all just a little wrong. I don't have enough power for that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. And then this shit all needs to be delivered by belt to this thing, right? And then also copper wires. So oh man, that's such a nice belt. Like, oh, that's great. Okay, we're just gonna do that. There's a max distance on it. Okay, there we go. It doesn't need to be a belt. You can no, they have to be fed by belt. It's literally a requirement of it. Okay, so we burn through coal a lot lower than iron. Okay. I was wondering about that. So, that's just doing its thing right now. You must have misread yet. Yeah, no, I was wondering about that because the first one I fed by hand. And then I looked at this one and was like, oh no, it needs it. Can I drop items? Oh, I can, however. I can just dump my inventory one at a time. And speed it up a little bit. That's fun. Okay, so... I have copper down here, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I do need iron plates. How am I liking the game? I mean, we've only just started. I'm trying to get used to the controls. As they are... different? Not necessarily bad, but just different. Is there a way to turn off a machine temporarily? just gonna steal these for a minute. Looks like we're all geared out here. Excuse me, sorry. We're just gonna leave this like this for now. And we gotta craft a bunch of stuff. Item receiver. We need 2 of those. There we go. So that can just hold some coal for now. And that can hold gears. There we go. Happy little fella. Okay. Drills require this. Okay. Yeah, I need to steal more iron plates. I mean, ideally, what we would do with this is, once we can research the arm, we would make it so that when this gets backed up, just feed the rest of them out, like to a different storage. Oh, we're in ads. Yep, you're right. We're back. Hold on to your butts. Apologies for that. Didn't see the ads, which makes, I think, some amount of sense. Because okay. Try to move the bloopy bloops so that you guys wouldn't hear them and I would, but that's not a thing. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna build. Okay, that's 1 assembler. I need more assembler. To your question, Admiral, how am I liking it? It's wait a minute. That's not even right. It's okay. The controls are weird to me. And I know I can rebind them, so like that's a solvable problem. But the controls are just a little weird to me. So I'm trying to get used to that. They advertise a Bluetooth speaker that's shaped like a book, so you can hide it on your bookshelf. That's neat. Oh. And then underground storage. Okay, these things have pretty high storage. Okay. There we go. I think the multi-hotbar feature in your inventory is a good one. Yeah, I've seen that in other things. I like how much default storage you come with. That is nice. Okay. I don't know how much stuff is going to cook overnight. We're just going to leave it. And we're going to come back here because down here is copper, and that's where we're going to do the copper stuff for this. We're going to see... Oh! Okay. We're going to see how much production we can do local, because I feel like that's kind of what this game wants, as opposed to having to belt everything over Hell's Half Acre. And I wonder if it would feel more intuitive. I'm just gonna take some of these. I need a bunch of those. If it would feel more intuitive to play with a controller. Why do I have multiple tennis balls? Interior design, furniture, blah 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 blah. Okay. All right, so oh. Gonna put that right there. Perfect. There, now we'll just have a thing that makes coal. Makes my life a little bit easier. Okay. We'll smelt this way. Okay. Then somewhere makes iron plates. You make conveyor belts. And then okay. Good. And a power pole. Probably need two, actually. There we go. Okay, so that's going to... Okay, off it goes. It's just going to make me some... Yeah, okay. It's going to make me belts. Days without incident? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I know I need to, like, deliver crap to people. I'll get to that. That fuel icon really likes a middle finger at first glance. It does, doesn't it? Okay. Just refill those for now. Oh, I can put stuff into storage too. That's nice. Okay. Ooh, is that a fiddlehead? It is. What do I do with that? Edible when cooked. Okay. I mean, yes. That is true. Okay. So that goes into you. You're gonna make copper bars. And then what did this thing want? Copper wires. How do I make that? Oh, it's just from okay. So easy peasy. Okay. Those. Actually, why did I build that like that? In fact, hold on. Let's do it over here. Did I make a storage? I did. Okay. I keep accruing tennis balls. Okay. Go. Okay. 5,000 watts depending on where it's placed. Depending on where it's placed is interesting. I don't know what that means. Is that like a distance thing for me? Can I put you right on the water's edge here? Oh, I can. Oh, I could just pull water. You know, whatever. It doesn't matter. There you go. And off it goes. Except I've realized at the moment can you walk over that? You cannot. Well, sucks it sucks, Grandpa. And I'll be right back. Listen, it's not my fault they want me to belt the crap to her. It's very inconvenient, I recognize that. You telling me about Hell's Half Acre and where it came from? Fascinates me with the use of running around Hell's Half Acre implies that the area is large, but only just realized it's only twice the size of my house. I don't remember telling you about Hell's Half Acre. I think you might be mistaking me for some other eccentric person. There we go. Interesting. Heck. Sorry. 18, 19, 20. Okay, and now we pick all this back up. How do we get like elevated belts? Feels kind of bad just building this across everyone's walkway. And then we'll put that there. There we go. You don't, but you get to put tunnels? Oh, okay. Admiral, if you played this, or I guess observed somebody playing this? Don't think we've got before. I'm Morgan. No. Morgan? Oh, I've heard about you. You just moved in with Yonka, right? Yeah, well, word travels fast around here. Yeah. It's like a university college. Are you a student? I am. Oh, sorry, I'm Nora. I just moved here last year. I'm working as a research assistant for Rebecca while I finish my undergrad. Watched 2 other streamers play this, so that's why I thought you'd enjoy it. Ah. It's been a bit of an adjustment. Rebecca isn't really one for conversation. I hope she doesn't think I'm a nuisance. If I remember right, she can take a bit to get to open up. But I'm sure you'll do just fine. Thanks, I hope so. Okay. Now I can do splitters. Ah, there we go. Delivered things via conveyor belt. Why? Okay. Okay, so how does one build you? Okay. I want to try one of these. How do I do it? Do I put it beside the belt? Ah, okay. Now, how do I adjust the ratios on it? Just building the belts across the path and letting people rot for eternity? Yeah. Ah, okay, here we go. Every second item. Gotcha. Okay, for right now, this is fine. So that's gonna do that thing. What was the other thing I need? I need stone. Where the fuck is stone? Do I just have 50 stone in my pockets? No. Where do I find stone around here? I know there's some at my house. I prefer to do this. So, hold on. I'm curious. That's 9 receiver. Okay, so it's not an output. Ooh, barrel. And if you want to split it more than every 10th, you can theoretically chain more of them. Yeah. I get that there's like ratios you can do with it. Oh, there we go. There's 50 stone. Perfect. So we're just going to dump this onto the belt. Cabrina. Oh no, she's like hot Morgan. Is there something you need, Morgan? Oh no, I just wanted to introduce myself. If you don't mind, I'm kind of busy here. Let's watch the Steam trailer for this game. It looks like cute, cozy automation game. Yeah. Automation Valley. Stardew Factory. Something like that. Satisfactory. Okay, I'm just brute forcing this because I don't feel like finding a stone thing and doing all of it, because the thing we're unlocking now allows me to do bypasses, which is like exactly what I wanted. Factorio. Satisfactory. Okay, that should do it. You need 200 stone. Fuck. Thanks for the follow. Absolutely pristine timing for that. You look like I don't know which one it was. I just nabbed a couple off the interwebs. I can add more. I can add as many as I want, really. Okay, we should just build a we should just do it this. There we go. Ah. I see. Shit. Okay, hold on. Go if there was a co-op. I'd like Poké to do all the social stuff while I buckle down and do the factory stuff. Co-op would be pretty good for this, yeah. I don't know. I just don't know if there's enough game. Break this. I'm lazy. Okay, that should be enough gears to make what I wanted. I feel like the people stuff and the organization. There we go. Okay. Stuff back here. Yeah, I get enough. There we go. There. I will have stone in no time. In stone time? We'll workshop that. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, Flexi! Hey, buddy. How you doing? What were you playing? Oh, Pocopia. How was that going? This game takes around 60 hours to do minimum. Woof. Well, good to know. I'll be playing this game for much longer than that because I play automation games, but I'm not good at them. From one cute crafting game to another, fair enough. Hold on, let's go over here and do the raid thing, and then we can go back to the game thing. I'm gonna hit escape in the game thing so I don't pass out. Hi everyone, how's it going? My name is Corey. I'm a variety streamer. Kinda, sorta. I play different games, but I only really play one game at a time these days. I used to play lots of different games all week, and it turns out my brain cannot hold that many games in at once. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Here's some stuff about me. Here's where you can find me. Yeah, I play all kinds of stuff. Literally just finished up Dispatch, and then before that was a Stardew Perfection run. And I played a bunch of stuff right around Christmas. I don't even remember all of them because we just cracked out a bunch of like small games for Christmas. So, we also recently finished off Abiotic Factor, and then previous games were Inside, Duke Grabowski, Mighty Swashbuckler, Doors Paradox, Heroes Hour, Cult of the Lamb, System Shock. We played all kinds of shit. And we literally just started Little Rocket Lab tonight. If you hang around, you can earn your participation medals, and you can use those to spin the Wheel of Punishment, which has a bunch of stuff on it that hurts me. You can also win a free game on the wheel too. That's a fun thing. Or you can actually use those points to get yourself a free game. I have a bunch of game keys sitting in a pile, and you can have one of those games if you want. You can make me talk in funny voices. You can make me take a shot, but just one because I'm old. And some other stuff. I can't remember everything that's in there right now. Fishing. That's a thing. You can add stuff to my schedule if it's in my library, or you can futz with the schedule by voting for things to move it, things up and down the schedule. And I think that's all the things. Oh yes, biggest fan. Haven't seen that one in a little while. I think that's it. I think that's all the things. Anyways, let's go back over here. And Flexi, how was oh, there you go. You know, wants to spin the wheel. All right, we'll spin the wheel. I think I'm gonna lower. I keep saying I'm gonna lower the wheel spin amount. Oh, this one wasn't so bad. Oh wow, you know, you almost won a free game.
Ball time, baby.
Okay, what do we got? I'm gonna take a clear one. I don't think I've had one of these ones yet. I don't even know what flavor this is. I like how the colors aren't really distributed, so the wheel looks really lopsided. It actually randomizes them every time, you know. Every time the wheel comes up, the pie slices have been moved around. There's just not a lot of nice things for me on the wheel. There's a lot of not nice things on the wheel. And they're the bad color ones. Anyways, I literally don't know what flavor this is. You finished the second area today, having a blast. What area did you go to? I know very little about the game, but well, fuck me. Hey, do you know when you don't eat sour stuff for a long time, it becomes really sour. Again. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's lemon. Holy moly. Oh, look at this. I keep finding tennis balls in the front porch. Do you know where they're coming from? Tennis balls? No idea. I got no idea. Dorg? The sour thing is lemon. There's a cooldown on the wheel. There is a cooldown on the wheel. Though, admittedly, it's not that bad, is it? I was like 6 minutes. Try a full bag of sour Skittles in one bite. Sour Skittles are weak sauce. These things are viciously sour. I should say, most normal people wouldn't make a habit of eating these. And I have worse. Dog. Dog behind power pole. Hello there. Work, work, work. Yeah, this is from a man who does zombie balls. Yeah. Exactly. There, I got Black Death balls down there. I got... do I have Black Death balls right now? No, I don't. They all expired. Now I have the spicy ginger balls instead, as well as the zombie balls. And these, and warheads. I have a lot of sour options. Well, aren't you friendly? What, do you know? Spicy ginger balls, that's what they are. Do you know whose dog this is? No, I'm afraid not. No one here's had dog, as far as I know. We hate dogs. Nobody owns this dog. Dog has a kerchief. Wait, he has a collar. There you go. Leo. Leo, are you lost? Oh. I think he's trying to find his way home. Can we look after him? At least until we find where he belongs. All right. Yonka has a voice. That sounds like a good idea to me. What do you think, Leo? Bork, bork, bork. Oh, I think he agrees. Looks like you're staying with us, Leo. Dog. Okay. Perfect game. Now what are you gonna do? What's the plan? Are you gonna get all of them? Nope. Okay. Pork, pork, pork. Oops. I keep trying to open the door with right click. Yeah, I already dealt with the power. We're fine. Accurate dog brings one and makes you get the others. Yep. Is that me petting the dog? It is. Okay, good news, everyone. You can pet and fetch with the dog. Gonna take all those. I'm gonna lurk for a bit and do some post-stream stuff. Yeah, you take care of yourself, Flexi. That is more important than listening to my dumbass. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take a stack as well, just for me. Don't whack him with the hammer. Yeah, that's a distinct possibility. Let's be really honest with ourselves here. Nothing happens, you'll just feel like a monster. Flex, have you played through this one? $25 in, fair enough. Okay. So... God, is there... Can I make an item receiver spit out? No. 200 in Factorio, so this game wasn't made in a lab for you. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I have... Holy shit! 575 hours is so many more hours. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, I have a couple hundred in Satisfactory. Is there a way to auto-deposit these? Can I just dump all of them? Because these have to be delivered by belt, and I don't want to go and find... I don't think there is a stone deposit here. Which means I would have to run this all the way through town, and that seems stupid. Click on the red box. It says I have to belt them in as part of the requirement. Unless that was a lie. Unless it lied to my face. Click on red box. I click. It lied to me! Okay, there we go. Underpass. Good. See, delivered to the universe via conveyor belt. Is that a lie? Is this just lies to me? You're actually lurking now. Fair enough, Lexi. Thanks for bringing everybody by. I appreciate yous. Okay, so this spits items out by a conveyor belt. Okay, this answers my question. So is the delivered to university via conveyor belt? It's just lying. I can just do it by hand. I've been running belts like an asshole for no reason. I don't remember how much of these you need. There's only a few you have to deliver by belt. Oops, sorry. Oh, then why did it say deliver by belt? Okay, whatever. Okay. Spencer. Cool. coal efficiency. Yeah, all right. So we need absolute buttload of this. I'm just gonna dump all this. Okay. Good news, everything I need is here. I don't remember how much coal I need, but that's fine. No, that's not. Oh, but you can put multiple things into storage. That makes a kind of sense. Yeah. Okay, done with that. Done with that. So we just need an absolute stupid amount of stone. Cool. No, give me that. Okay. So since that's doing that, okay. Actually, just gonna do this. Oh, that's the wrong spot. I did the wrong spot. I did it bad. Nobody be surprised. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna let this do double duty for me for producing ore. So, how about while we wait for a bunch of stone to be produced back at home base, how's about we go and deliver stuff to people? Like Pete, Mike, and all these other quests that I haven't looked at even a little. Go to the machine shop. What the fuck are mega gloves? Okay. So he wants a drill. He wants a turbine. She wants copper bars. We're making the bars. Okay, so really it's just a wind turbine and a drill. Okay. So wind turbine and drill. And then I just need to deliver those to people whose faces I barely recognize. Wait, is it gonna show it on the map? Oh. Okay, that's actually like wicked useful. The mini-map in this game is very good. Which one is it? It's this one. Paper. Okay. Hey, man. Alright. Not bad. Okay, so I smash better with gloves. Alright, cool. Oh, I can sell. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so there's the one job down. Where's the next job? Next job is at the tavern. Okay. Who's this? William. Okay. Uh-huh. Must be curious about that place. Just moved in a few years ago. Okay. Study astronomy. Okay. Close the observatory after the telescope malfunctioned. Okay. So now he's down on the wharf. So it must be this dude. Are you Pete? You are.
Hey, look who it is. I think I'm out. Hello.
Hi, Pete. How have you been?
Oh, can't complain.
For a moment there, I thought you didn't recognize me. How could I forget? I remember thinking you were an actual giant when I was a kid.
Well, if you keep your head high, maybe one day you'll grow up as tall as old Pete.
Okay. Sure is good to see you, though. How are things?
Well, bad. The whole city's slowly crumbling away into the ocean, but
Okay. Can I just give you the wind turbine? Thank you. Bye, Pete. I assume those are like multi-way splitters or whatever. Decorations, okay. Oh, that's cute. It's a cute little house. I like that. Go to the machine shop. Okay, where's that? Oh, the fucking way down there? Jeez, okay. Oop, not there yet. The dude lives in a caboose? Alright. That's a choice. You can't just set up a store in the middle of my workshop. Why not? Space wasn't being used anyways. Yeah, what? I had literal boxes of parts over there. Metal junk? I put it outside. What? Why would you put it outside? Michael, you run a scrapyard. It's in the name. Scrap. Yard. Of course the junk goes outside. Just look at this place. You're like I showed up when I did. Want your stuff out of a workshop. You're not running a store here. Says you. Look, a customer. Ooh. Hi. Is this a bad time? No, it's perfect. See? First customer. Oh, and Angela's interior design, where our designs can spruce up blah 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 blah. Okay. You sell stuff for house. Okay. Okay. I got it. Sibling rivalry, you sell whatever. Stuff I will never decorate my house with. Snail. Snail. I got a snail. This is very exciting. What do I do with him? He's a bug. I don't know what to do with him, but he's mine. Okay, we deliver this to you. Ba, 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 ba. Cool. Money. We need... All right. An absolute metric fuck ton of stone. Right. Okay, let's go get that. That's been running all day, so we should be good. Actually, hold on. I need to... If I put the snail down in my house, is he gonna run away? Let's just put all our extra crap. That's not enough stone. Okay. Ooh, strawberry. Ooh, another bug. Hey, can I get a terrarium or whatever? Interesting. Here's for that. Okay, that needs power. That's interesting. Okay. Don't believe I've seen your face around here before. Hi. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. You know, I've talked about you often. My name is Elise. I run the research at the observatory here. Yeah, telescope broke. But don't worry, I'll get to it. Focus on engineering, perhaps work on the rocket. Okay, it's quite the engineer yourself. You're in good hands. You'll have to keep me updated on your progress. Eagle feather. Okay, now this I saw before and I was curious about. Oh, this is my mother's grave. Okay. An interesting place to put it. Okay. Where's this go? Oh, okay. Shouldn't have gone this way, but it's fine. We're learning. Have to learn the map. Here we go. Those ones are all wrong. Okay, sort that. 400. 400 and some odd. Where else can we go? Yeah, there was that mysterious thing over there too, which just looked like a different grave. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Doopy-doo. Who's that? Oh, that's Elise. Okay. Does this game have romance or just friendship? I feel like it's just friendship. Oh, here's the big pile of stone that I was wondering about. Oh, I see. We can't get to that until we can fix these bridges. We can't fix the bridges yet because reasons. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. How does an underpass work? Bridge underneath the ground cannot pass underwater. Okay. So... Wait, power. I need gears too. Shit. Okay. I just think that Veronica and Becky will fight over you for unexplained reasons. Okay, give me some of those. Give one of those. Give one of those. Okay, give me two of those. Damn it. Okay, now how does an underpass work? Okay, they can't turn. Okay. That is an important detail. I don't know if I should be blocking this well or not, but it's probably fine for now. There we go. You're going to be building a lot of those underground paths? Yes. Might as well line the roads with them. Yeah, just a bunch of interchanges. Yeah. That's good enough for now. Oh god, I need to talk to 3 more people that I haven't met yet. Okay. Yeah, listen, I'm working on it, okay? Okay. We continue to not have accidents. It's raining tomorrow. Okay, that should be enough stone. What's going on over here? Just the person I was hoping to see.
Okay. I just finished building the new job board.
I don't remember issuing a permit with this.
Morgan, he has been helping out recently with odd jobs around town. And since nobody else is going to do anything, we thought we'd just put this board up for things for her to do, because obviously she wasn't busy enough. Except it's easy to pick up odd jobs.
Neat.
Do you think Morgan up for picking up more jobs?
Not yet. Fuck off, Cliff. I got my own shit to worry about right now. Okay. Cliff, go walk off yourself. Let's go restock our various things with coal. There we go. How much more do we need? Here we go. Neat. Oh, good. We finally did it. Okay, so gears, bearings, copper wires. Okay, we've got 2 of those sorted. I don't know how to make copper or how to make the bearings yet. I'll take a stack of that. Wait, is there, what is he? Okay, so this. Oh no, it's right there. 50 gears, 40 copper wires. Okay, so stack of those. And then how the fuck do I make bearings? Bearings. Iron plates. Okay. So we can just do this. Okay, that's very loud now. Sorry, is it from plates? Yes, okay. That's fine. Oops, wrong thing. I'm gonna set this to every other. Figure. Who's that? Dude, man. Oh my god. Getting all the OGs today. Give me a second. Hold on. I've bamboozled myself. Assembler. That's my name. How you doing, dude, man? Been a grip since I've seen your lovely face. How you doing, buddy? Bearings. That's why I couldn't see. It was over there. Okay. And build a item receiver. Craft it. How am I? I'm okay. My back hurts. And my eyes have gotten worse. So, you know. Pretty standard stuff. I'm getting old. Okay, how do I change configure? A, B. There we go. Can I just dump some plates into it? Oh, I can. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Okay, let's do this screen again real quick. Get this out of the way. Oh, no, an ad! Shit. Well, now I just don't know what to do. What should we do? Wait, the broadcast isn't supposed to be... Can you hear the broadcast right now? No, it's muted. Okay, cool. Screw it. I'll just get through the raid on the ad and ad break and intro after the app. Okay. All right. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes. Hold on. Sorry. Hang on. We're back. Wait, I gotta come to this screen first. All right. Oh, Dudeman's got a raid and run. You got stuff to do before bed. Fair enough, Dudeman. Thanks for bringing your people over here. I'll do my intro and we'll get back to the game, which I left running. Whoops. Hi everyone, welcome in. How you doing? My name is Corey. I'm a variety streamer. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I play all kinds of stuff right now. We literally just started a new game of the Rocket Lab. Last week was Dispatch. Before that was a Stardew Perfection run. And then before that, all kinds of stuff. Alters, System Shock. Dude Grabowski, Mighty Pirate. That one I shouldn't reference because nobody knows it and it's not very good. Anyways, welcome in. Here's some stuff about me. Here's where you can find me. If you hang around, you can earn your participation medals, and you can use those to spin the wheel of punishment, which typically hurts me, but there are some nice things on there. They do exist. Or you can save them up and get yourself a free game. I have a bunch of game keys. You can look at that list, and if you like something on that list, you can use them points to get yourself a game. You can also use them to make me talk in funny voices, add games to my schedule, mess with the schedule, do some fishing if you like to do fish. What else? Is that all the things? Talking funny voices, that was another one. Anyways, hi, welcome in everybody. Too bad I didn't get to ask, what were you playing? I'm gonna scroll up and look. I'm gonna scroll up and look. There we go. Smite 2. Ooh, fancy. But yeah, welcome everybody. Hope you like factory games, because that's what we're doing. What was I doing? Okay, I'm building the storage. Cool. So that'll be done in a minute. What was the other quest we had? Oh yeah, pairing Rico, right? Well, no, this is plus one more quest. Introductions. Oh, introductions is the thing. I don't know who the other people are. It's hard to introduce yourself when you don't know who it is. I guess I just start breaking into houses until I find somebody new. This person looks new. That's your husband, right? Jamie, or fiance, I should say. Hey man, can I sell you some stuff? There you go. It's been years. Jesus. Terrible. Okay, so we met Jamie. He's gonna break into everybody's house while we're waiting. Oh, here we go. Tia, where are you off to again? Out. You're out every day. Half the time I can't even find you. Well, maybe you could if you look for a change. Damn, Tia. Excuse me, young lady? Who do you think has to run this whole store? Not to mention keeping this house in order. The least you could do is help out around here. Plus, you shouldn't be off like that by yourself. What if you get hurt? Well, what's it even matter? There's nowhere to go around here anyways. I'm just gonna end up running this stupid shop in this stupid little town my whole life, just like you. I'm leaving. Oh, children, huh? Don't you just want to throw them off a cliff? Hey, Morgan, is that you? Yup. Don't be foolish now, sweetheart. How could I forget? Sorry to see that just now. Tia's been stepping on my last nerve these days. That's Tia? I think the last time I saw her, she was just a baby. She certainly doesn't have the mouth of a baby anymore, I tell you that. It's good to see you, though. Nice to have another smiling face around here. Hope you stop by often. Okay. You, ungrateful child! She has no idea how boring this stupid place is. I couldn't get lost even if I tried. That was quite the blow back there. Everything all right? Yeah, it's fine. Nothing that hasn't been said before. You new here? I don't think we've met. Yeah, we have. You were a baby. Now you're a little shitty teen. You're Morgan? Your mom and aunt used to work on that super cool rocket. Yup. A baby would just scream and cry all the time. Sounds like a teenager. No, because they're... No. Don't get wrong. The crying of the baby is bad. It's true. But I think teens are worse. They're smart enough to talk, but stupid enough to talk as well. I'm just stuck here. All right. Did I meet 50 people? Did I do it? Do they count? Do children count? Children don't count, apparently. That's the mayor. Okay, I don't know. Let's try the church. Nope. There is no God here. Seems like a bad place to put a house, all things considered. Now, where's this go? Probably the far side of my area, right? Yeah. So who the hell's the last person? Who haven't I met that counts? Yeah, well, let's turn this in. Should have 25 by now. There we go. What's that do? Okay, there we go. It's tier 2. God, who's the last fucking person? Gonna bring me up to there. Vetnor. University. Machine shop. Benson's house. Oh, who's Benson? Have I met Benson? He's from the wrong side of the tracks. Oh no, is he gonna be roguishly charming? Hello? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize someone was here. He looks like an evil bard. Oh, yeah, you can just leave whatever you're at the door. Sorry, I didn't think we met. Morgan. Is this your home? Benson, it's more of a lab, really. Wait, this is a lab? No, this is a flash. Can you help me hold this for a second? Sure. You won't want to cover your eyes, Mogo. It's gonna get real bright in here. Did you say Mogo? No, I said it's gonna get real bright in here. Perfect, that's awesome. Oh my god, my eyes. Yeah, you might want to cover them next time. Thanks for the tip, Benson. Ah, don't mention it, Mogo. Okay, there we go. I've met everyone. May as well just... If the guy isn't the coolest thing this game has as a villain, I'm disappointed. I mean, he's got the villain goatee thing, right? Everyone knows the pointier the beard, the more evil the man. Alright, continue. Does this game have achievements? It does, I just haven't hit any yet. Wow, you really, yeah, you gotta earn these achievements. There's one hidden achievement? What the fuck? Okay. Having looked at it, I still don't know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna pull this stuff in here for now. I can probably sell that to somebody, but I don't know who. Okay, how many did it burn overnight? Okay. Some fun music. Back home from bringing your husband back from the hospital. Good news, it's not pancreatitis, but disappointing news, they couldn't find any reason for his pain. All his levels were normal. Hooray! There we go. Actually, there's an idea. There. May as well let that continue to fill. Okay. It's the most boo-ray result ever. Yeah. Level 1 assembler won't be enough to build them. Come see me and research a new type of assembler. Okay. Gears and heat sinks. Okay. So I've got the gears already. I've just got them on my person. There we go. Need to make heat sinks. How does one make heat sinks? From copper bars. Okay. Copper bars. Okay, I can probably just stop doing this now. Yes, we'll make a separate for this. This guy here. That there. And then put this like this. Okay. Okay. And I'm wondering if I can move this, just scooch it a little. No. Okay, there we go. That's gonna start making the heat sinks. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, it's not, because I need to put coal into it. Okay. There we go. Now we got heat sinks. That's good. I probably don't even need all that anymore, but it's there. Those, okay. Make heat sinks, but they never make cold sinks. Hmm. Oh, you know what I want to do? I need more gears. I'm curious about something. I don't know if it'll work. While we're waiting for that to build. This is some fun music. Like the little pizzicato they got going here. There we go. It looks pretty rusty. Yeah, hit it with your hammer. God damn it. Oh, there we go. I was right. Ooh. It's a repair manual for the water turbine, along with a handwritten list of components needed for replacement. Ooh. These look like water turbines for the hydro dam. Guess they're no longer working. I wonder if I can find the parts they need. Yeah, I fucking can. I can run a bunch of these over. Oh, okay, hold on. I can do a little bit of these. I can get the first one going, that's for sure. And a wet floor sign, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's some already there. And then I probably need to plug these in somehow. You know what? I'm just going to dump that there. Dump that there. I can do most of these. I can definitely get the first one going. I know how to make all those things currently. And presumably, I will be able to make the rest of them in due time. Okay, there we go. Assembler level 2. Automatic car frames have 2 different required components. Okay. Delivery situation. Yay. Ah! Okay, so now we can feed a bunch of shit into the... Okay. Move to assembler, we're gonna need to start... okay. Like our poor little Dropbox is gonna cut anymore. Use these shoes for delivering equipment, but you can use them for delivering research components. And we can connect multiple belts and deliver different kinds of requirements at the same time. Or use the Dropbox if you prefer. How many components are we talking here? A couple? A couple what? A couple hundred? Uh-huh. Research is no joke. I don't know why you need, like, hundreds of a thing. You want to pay attention to the throughput of your assemblers. The throughput when inspecting it. If assemblers and getting enough components per minute, it's going to really slow down. That happens, you should build more assemblers for those earlier components. Yeah. Get an assembler making a copper wire to run at 100% throughput. Okay. Okay, so level 2 furnace. You can take both coal and ore as inputs. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, hold on. What's Pico need? Oh, I need to look at them. Okay. Throughput challenge. Achieve max throughput on assembler producing copper wire. Okay. You can take up to 60 copper bars per minute. Okay. You produce 30 copper per minute. Okay. I mean, okay. This seems like a straightforward enough challenge. For the sake of just doing this challenge, we're just gonna do this. There you go. I did it. I solved your puzzle, Real Master. Wait, why isn't it? Do I have to talk to her around the desk? There we go. Wait till we're here. Okay. Crafting stators. Okay. Okay, let's find out what I actually need to put into the little robot. Because it's not actually telling me on this list, which is kind of annoying. What do you need, buddy? Okay. Okay, so we need some stators and some bearings. Okay. Okay. And stators take gears and copper wire. Okay. Can an arm... Hold on a second. Splits the belt. Okay. So there's nothing to pull out of an item receiver, huh? Okay. Oh, there's a whistle. Neat. Okay, let's build one of these. I just need to look at it for a minute. Okay. So if I wanted to make stators, I need gears and copper wires. Okay. Oh, we have nigh infinite gears. Yeah, we ran out of power. That's fine. And copper wire, right? Oh, we need more gears. I have an underpass. Oh, I need a splitter. That's not power. It's a powered thing. That makes sense. There we go. I wonder if I fix the hydroelectric dam, if it will increase the city's power. Also, I don't remember everything I needed to get that first one going. Let's take a bunch of these. You know what? Let's find out. Let's try that first. And if not, I will resolve this. Via wind power. But let's find out first. Okay, so that was over here. Ah, shit, stators. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Let's just fill everything up over here. Everything I can, anyways. Okay, I still need more of those. Okay. Okay, so we need to make some stators, and then we'll have the first one done. So we need to bring gears and stators up here. Okay. So for the moment, we are going to have to wind power our way through this. All right. There we go. Let's just ensure we have lots of power. God damn it. Okay. So anyways, I started blasting. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. I need to deliver... Oh, this one's motors. Okay. And motors are based off of stators as well, right? Motors are here. So I need bearings and stators. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so we will need one of you to pull off of this. Yeah. Then I don't know how much I should actually be pulling here. I have a lot of extra. You know what? It's fine. For you. It's getting late. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna run this. Directly to you. Build a power pole. There we go. Okay. That's going to start doing stuff. That's fine. Okay, we're going to deliver the small motors probably by morning. I need 200 stone. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 150 gears. Also easy. Oh, yeah. Produced over 2,500 items in a single day. Hooray! First achievement got. Actually, no, I think that might be second achievement. I think the throughput one was the first one. Oh, right, this little robot guy. Hey, man, what'd you need? You need bearings, which I forgot about, and stators. Right. What's this? Drop off any donation bin and I'll empty it out. Oh, okay. Is this just a sell box? Is this, I can just sell stuff? I'm hoping. So I can just put like that in there. I don't know if it's a donation. For $0, yeah. Take this one fiddlehead. Pay me. The dog chased away the birds. That's awesome. God, these are really slow. It takes 60 per minute. Yikes. just let that go for now to make it faster. Okay, I needed 2 of those. The little robot man. There. Okay, we can finish the robot with the stuff I have on my person. Deliver 150 gears. Right, that's the other thing we can do. Something like that. Oh, so we need to dump more coal. That's fine. Boop. Close on Sundays, motherfucker. Okay, so this is all done. So now, I'm just gonna break all this. And... how do I dispense his items onto a conveyor belt? Can I feed it in, though? Because that's what I want. Okay. At least for the moment. This can just very slowly accrue some stuff until I get around to it. Oh, apparently I managed to complete the throughput challenge. I don't know how I did that. I think it just very momentarily ticked. But you know what? Whatever. I'll take it. Okay, actually, we're going to do another one of these. We're going to build another one of these. Okay, you're just going to take the overflow. That way, whenever stuff can actually get populated in here, it'll take it, and the excess will just go into there. So this is just going to be some kind of incidental stators construction. Now let's go fix our little robot man. And this is going to be the last day for the day. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. That's the last day for the day. Okay, dump that into there. I just don't need it. I'm not doing anything with it. Alright, let's fix the little robot. 2 of those, and those. There we go. Bleep blorp. Hey there, little guy. Remember me? Blorp blorp. Bleep bleep bloop. Happy to see you too, buddy. Bleepity bloop. That's right. I'm back home, just like old times. Fiddly doop. No, Auntie doesn't seem to want me to work on the rocket. She won't even let me inside the silo. Blarp. Bleep blop. Oh, right, the old vent. Wonder if we could use that to unlock the door from the inside. Bleepity blop. Let's go take a look. You can fit in there, Pico? Blorp. What? No, I'm not saying you've gained weight. Bleep blop bleep. I'm sorry, you look like you look like the day you were made. Bleep bleep. Like, all you need to do is make your way through the vent and unlock the doors. Blop blop. Now we're disobeying Auntie? Yes. There we go. Oh my god. She didn't even touch it. It's still all in pieces. There's so much dust everywhere. It's like this place hasn't been touched in years. Blomp blomp. Bleepy bloop. You're right. I'm sure she did try as hard as she could. A lot of this equipment's in need of repair as well. Bleep blop bleep blop. Really? Think we can get this place running again? Bleep bleep. Need to repair all this equipment around here first. Okay, you've convinced me. We need to gather all the necessary parts. Let's keep this a secret between us for now. We won't tell Auntie once we're finished. Yeah, she's gonna be so stoked about it and definitely not, like, livid. Well, I can do some of that. Since I've just got stuff in my pockets, I may as well throw it at this. What's up? Yeah, take those ones too. Some of those. Can't hide a giant rocket for long. No, probably not. Okay. All right, we can definitely get all that going. What did I need again for the hydro one? The first hydro thing. Was it more bearings? No, or stators. Was it stators? Okay, thank you. Second one needs motors. Yeah, we don't have motors yet. That's next on the research tree, probably. Which is very probably going to be stators and bearings put together, or maybe these two things put together. What the hell is going on tonight? You know, I'm not complaining, but gosh golly gee, 3 raids tonight. What is going on? Gamertech, hello, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? What were you playing? Teddy's Haven, a fantasy-inspired shop simulator. That is a long title, and I've never heard of it. How was it? How is it? What is it? Popular game? Not according to Twitch, it's not. This game has like 183 followers on here, which is more than some games I've played, but a lot less than others. Okay, since we've got a bunch of this, I'm just going to take this. You know what? I'm just going to take these for selling purposes. How's it going, Gamertech? Take these. Oh, I'll come over to here again. Hi, hello, welcome, good evening. How's it going? It's probably the coziest game on Twitch. Kind of a shop sim, but it's not the focus. Really relaxing game. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, you know what? When I come into here, can people hear me right now? Yeah, that's supposed to be muted. One of my buttons isn't working. When I come into the raid screen, it's supposed to mute the broadcast, so all you hear is me and music. That's definitely not what was just happening. That's annoying. Well, I'll have to fix that. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome, good evening, everyone. How's it going? My name is Corey. I'm a variety streamer. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I play all kinds of stuff. We've started today, Little Rocket Lab. Last week was Dispatch. Before that was a Stardew Perfection run. And before that was just like a slew of other stuff. I play all kinds of things. What else? Here's where you can find... Nope. Here's some stuff about me, and here's where you can find me. If you hang around long enough, you can get yourself some participation medals, and you can use those to spin the wheel of punishment, or make me take a shot, but only one because I'm old, or talking funny voices, or all kinds of stuff. There's a bunch of redeems, and you can do them if you want. What else? Oh, yeah, you can also do fishing on there. You can add games to my schedule, or mess with the schedule. Those are all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, you can also get yourself a free game. I have a bunch of game keys, and that's one of the redeems as well. You can look at that list, and if you like something on that list, you can get that. Okay, I think that's all the things. Did I do all the things? I really need some kind of a checklist over here. But yeah, I think that's all the things. Anyways, hi everyone, welcome in. How's it going? All right, we can come back to the game now. Yeah, that button's not... Okay, it mutes coming back in, so it's just the raid button that's not working correctly. Thank you for the follow. The follows are actually anonymous around here now. You can announce yourself if you want. That's totally up to you. Either way, welcome in and thank you. Okay, so... How many stators did we need, though? I don't remember. I don't think I needed any motors, right? Who's that? Was that Beige? Where? What? Beige? Where were you seeing Beige? In my follower GIF? Oh, I don't think so. There's only a couple of them, and they're just GIFs off the... well, they're off of Giphy, truth be told. So, I don't think so. Okay, our throughput for this is pretty slow. We want to take 60 per minute. We want to take 45. This only produces 30. Right, okay, so we're a bit copper choked at the moment. So you don't need those motors, you need copper color. Yeah, I need proper motors. These are small motors. Presumably, I combine small motors with stators to get big motors. If I had to make a guess. It's definitely a higher level motor. Okay, I'm gonna take 50. 50 feels like a good number. It's not being tracked anywhere that I can see. It's just a thing, which means I'm gonna have to write them down somewhere for myself. Oh, do I need more gear? I got more gears. I think I'm okay. All right, what do we need? 30 stators. There we go. Perfect. So need some pipes to connect it back to the water supply. Ah, piss. I don't even know how to pipes. Okay, so but we did that. Oh my god, we need so many of those. Can't put those in there when we have it. Don't piss in the water supply. Listen, the amount of piss I can put into the water supply is negligible. Okay? You're getting way more fish pee in there than anything else. Basically, once we finish off today, tomorrow, when we play this game again, I'm basically going to have to tear everything apart to get the level 2 furnaces in because they're a massive improvement over the current setup because we'll be able to auto-feed coal, and that's, like, pretty game-changing. Okay, we can take all of those. Oh, I did need motors for this. Oh, well. And I'll write down all the things I need for this. Okay, there we go. Fixed one of them. I have nothing else for that. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do the thing I used to do in other games. I'm going to write down some notes. Notes. Okay, so... get part 1. So you need 35 bearings and 20 stators. Okay. Check on this guy. we need 39 bearings and 7 small motors. You played the demo for this a long time ago, yeah. Fun vibe. The limited ore supplies were a thing, though. Yeah, I'm really not stoked about that. I haven't run into it yet, but like I'm going to. I assume at some point there's a way to get infinite ore, and I presume it's you get the mine up and running, and that will allow you to get an infinite supply of basic materials that you then have to pipe out of the mine to get everywhere else. No, wait, don't go that way. What am I doing? And yes, that's where I'm going now, Emerald. Yeah, we need to learn how to make pipes. So we're like still way out. What is this? Heavy duty motor. Okay. 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 And then this one. Oh my god, that's so many. 450 minus that is 439 bearings. 80 more stators. And 4... what the fuck's flow meters. Okay. Alright, we've written it down. We're getting a bit ahead of ourselves. Gotta have regular flow. It's so important, man. So important to have a good flow. Oh, no gears? Oh wait, maybe I can get some gears off of this shit. Perfect. Okay, let me just check something. Down there. That's where I want to go. I want to go to that right there. Also want to smash one of these. Okay. Ooh. Get some apiaries. That's cute. Oh, that's a cute little house. I can just take honey? Seems kind of mean. You need? Okay. So I'm hoping I can just do this. Boop. There we go. Now I can go in here. Gotcha. Okay. What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Hold the fucking phone. Ah! All right, come at me, dog. Okay, there's the incident. Okay, I don't have the ability to combat them. That's louder than usual? Oh, is it? Shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me tone that down. That's still pretty loud. How about... how's that? Is that better? That feels better. Sing to you? Really? Oh, you know what? I might have changed what I was piping that out to. Sample, music, game default. You know what? Just application default. How about now? Utility light? Yeah, I might need to light up the area. That's certainly possible. Same still. Really? I definitely turned it down. How about that? Was that quieter? We're in ads. Some of you are not in ads. And it is to them that I address my question. Power pole? What the crap, man? Who needs 40 power poles? Anyways, I'm just going to finish this off for now. There you go. You can take all those. Don't need them. Pushing the slime kit hard tonight. God, are you still getting ads for the slime thing, Admiral? That's very funny. Ah, there we go. Got beaten up by the slimes, and I got a workplace accident. That's very funny. Okay. I'm just gonna exit this, and we'll just hang out and chat for a minute while we wait for the ads to finish. Oh, goodness. This is a small tip. Go see Pete and read what he tells you. Okay. I will add that to my list of things to work on for tomorrow, Omega. I appreciate that. Oh. I assume Pete's going to teach me how to kick slime ass. But we'll figure that out tomorrow. That's no big deal. I feel like we made pretty good progress today, given I knew nothing about this game. We're into tier 2 research. We got into the silo. We fixed one of the turbines, though we don't know how to make pipes yet, so whatever. Presumably, fixing the dam will provide more power in town, if I had to assume. Hi, Admiral. I just wrapped up where I was. Nothing else exciting happened. No, that's not true. I died to slimes, but maybe you're here for that. I don't know. Anyways, after getting beaten up by the slimes, that counts as a workplace accident, so the counter reset. So there you go. That was pre-ads. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So let's find somewhere to raid out to, shall we? What do we got? 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 What's this? You know, yeah, I was raiding Pixel Turkey. It's been a hot minute since we've raided Pixel Turkey. They are playing Kingsfield US, which is from 1995. Never heard of it. So feel free to grab yourself a raid message if you're so inclined. And that's going to do it for me tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, obviously, with more of Little Rocket Lab. And yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls with placing stuff. You kind of like initiate a placement with right click, but then use left click to confirm it, as opposed to like right click. And I get why, but my brain doesn't like it. So I keep running into stuff with that. But either way, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And as always, until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night.